Thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. When this lady looked back at me from the screen for the first time, I put my pen down and just sat and watched her for a few minutes. "What are you trying to tell me?" I asked out loud. And my wife came over to see who I was talking to. #wow, she said, as we sat there for a while looking at her. She sparked a discussion in our home about aging, beauty ideals, and our culture's fixation with youth. "This is the work I want to exhibit," I said to Sarah. Some people are making a hefty amount of money with AI-generated images. They want you to think that it's hard, not everyone can do it, only they have the secret sauce, but it's not that deep. Here's how you can do it yourself. Okay, one of the most impressive platforms for generative art is Midjourney. It's a subscription-based Discord with a basic plan starting at $10. All you have to do is message the Midjourney bot, type /imagine, press enter, and type your prompt. To become a bona fide prompt engineer and rake in the big bucks, you'll likely want to be as descriptive as possible. You can say the camera and lens you want the image to look like it's shot on, the colors, composition, lighting, etc. So using Jonas Peterson's $1,500 per print series as inspiration, let's create our own spunky old series. Instead of typing old lady, it's better to use the name of an actual spunky old biddy like American fashion icon Iris Apfel. So let's go with Iris Apfel standing with hand on a rolling suitcase, wide full body portrait, wearing a drab old dress, futuristic office, interior blue background, even studio light, photorealistic. In order for us to really bring in enough cabbage to make this all worthwhile, we need to try some variations. So let's see what adding a Wes Anderson color palette does to the images. Okay, now let's get even more variations by adding found footage and specify the lens type. Okay, this lacks a little whimsy, so I'll swap out the old drab dress for a flamboyant and colorful outfit. Better, but we can also crank the stylized setting up to 500. Okay, now let's make it 1,000. Now let's tell her a joke. And maybe ditch the lens and found footage phrases and instead add some combat boots and a checkered tile floor and soft studio lighting. Alright, let's get these uploaded to our Squarespace site and start selling some totally reasonably priced prints. Another thing that's pretty cool is the describe function. You can upload an image, have Midjourney write a prompt based off its analysis, and then create it. This can at least get you started, and you can start adding in your adjustments to the prompts from there. You can also check out the Discord channels to see what other people are using as prompts. Making generative images can be a lot of fun, but people who gatekeep and insist that writing prompts is artful and worthy of thousands of dollars feels weird to us. The way we see it, the value doesn't lie in the human, it lies in the tools. For example, we've hosted photography workshops where we provide people with everything from the model to our approach and even our Lightroom settings. We can do this with confidence because we know that each photographer's eye and storytelling is going to be vastly different. We aren't giving away our business by doing this, but if an AI artist gave away their prompts, any other person could replicate their work in 5 minutes. But we're not complete Luddites, we're impressed by the technology and think that photographers and filmmakers could actually use it to their benefit when creating mood and storyboards. Right now, AI is better served as a jumping off point for creativity, not the finish line. And personally, we think people should make money the old-fashioned way, with Squarespace sponsorships. We've been Squarespace customers since 2013, way before this YouTube channel started. We currently pay for 4 Squarespace websites, and striptriviapod.com is one of them.
If you're not raking in money hand over fist with your podcast, you might want to check out Squarespace's new member areas, where you can sell access to gated content like video classes, digital downloads, or newsletters.
You can also showcase your photography with Squarespace's professional portfolio designs. Customize the layout, the look, and the feel to make it your own. Also, you can schedule and book appointments straight from your website. You need to log in that client meeting? Well, they can easily see your availability and reschedule if needed, making your life a heck of a lot easier.
Here's what our new podcast website looks like, and if you're in the market for a new website or domain, we'll save you 10% when you go to squarespace.com/mangostreet, or just click the link down in the description, or use the code MangoStreet at checkout. The options are virtually endless.
Sounds like there's just 3 options.
Okay, there's 3 options.
Just print it.